welcome to the reaction to the sixth reading of the second chapter of How to Lose a Planet, the Afro Future Epic. Not a ton I have to say about this particular reading. There is one thing I wanted to mention. Brian's speech, the way Brian was talking about, I made a fortune off weak flesh. Going back to something I said earlier about dialogue, I'm just going to read what inspired that kind of speech pattern from Screenwriting for Dummies. So it's called low diction, or the proper. Low diction, by contrast, is strictly functional. It gets the job done with little or no flourish. So that's what I was trying to go for with Brian's speech pattern. There's no flourish, there's no poetry. Man just wants to get his point across, and we left the hell alone. Characters who speak with low diction may have little schooling or may not care to draw attention to what schooling they've had. See, that's the part of this definition that kind of annoys me. But because actually, knowing Brian's background, he actually has a lot of schooling. It's just not your typical type of schooling. So yeah, and then there's a list of interesting examples. So like low diction, a person might just say nice. High diction, astounding, divine, splendid. Low diction, a person might say hate. High diction, loathe, detest, despise. So there's like a certain comfort with using up time to communicate your point with a higher diction. Low diction, we are trying to get this point across and keep it moving, which Brian Ironside is definitely all about. Deuces.